and it affects our mental and spiritual. So in mental health, we are having like depression, we're having like a low self-esteem. So we are losing our confidence. But when you work out, it changes your mood immediately. It changes your mood. And then that's the thing that I always see to all of my clients, that this is very important to see, because not just about you're gonna sweat, you're gonna be tired. It's not about that. It changes your mood. You just need your 1 hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour, and that's gonna be great. Yeah.
Thank you, Andrea. If you don't, I can ask you, okay, sure. I would definitely want to know that what made you, become a fitness expert? Like, what was the main thought, like choosing this as a career? You travel to so many places. I mean, you come to my place, you travel different homes, but what made you do this?
Because that's what I believe, like what I said earlier, like why we need to wait for something happen to us, why we need to wait for us to someone will help us to do certain things like our daily activities. We can start it like immediately. So this one will help you to become more fitter and to help them to explore and to share things about exercising.
Okay, one question I have for you, okay, and this is one question, Andrea, I have been facing. I had this doubt, and I think most of the women across the globe have this question going in their mind, which they're not very comfortable asking, and I'm going to ask today to you, okay, and please help us to understand whether it is a myth or it is a reality, okay. When we lift weights, okay, as a woman, okay, does it make us look more manly? Do our muscles expand? Will we look very bulky? Or it is a myth? There's nothing like that going to happen.
Well, I always encounter this kind of questions to my clients, especially the population of my clients is mostly women. So they're always telling me, don't give me heavier weights because it makes I don't like muscles, I don't like bigger muscles. But it's 100% myth. Because why we have this kind of mentality? Because of the social media. Whenever we see on the social media, Instagram, we see women, their muscle is like big as much as same as to the guys. Why? Because they're putting testosterone in their body. And that's the reality. When you put testosterone to your body, of course, the testosterone is mostly they have it for the males. And for the female, we have this estrogen. Okay, so the testosterone, when you put to your body, of course, meaning you have this thing that you want to be bigger, to big muscles. I'm lifting weights, but I never have this kind of muscle. But I always tell to my clients that you will not bulky, you will not get so big, but I'm telling you 100% you're gonna be toned. You can get the shape that you want because you're activating your muscle. Like me, I don't know if you can see me this half, but I'm not that like, bulky trainer,
No, I definitely know that. And I remember having this doubt. And I think the maximum which I have lifted is around 30 kgs with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did 30 kgs and that was fun. And in fact, today, the reason why we're all here is launching of the home gym, which is all about lifting weights. And I'm sure Brijesh is an expert into doing all the heaviest weight. Brijesh, do you have any questions for Andrea?
Hi, Andrea.
Hi.
I have only one question for you. What do you think? What is the role of nutrition during workouts?
Well, for the nutrition, there are two things. If you want to lose weight, you can go for nutrition. If you want to lose weight, plus you want your body to be shaped, toned, or like, they're like less body fat, and then your shape as a regular person, you have to combine it with workout. Because in exercising, yes, you are losing fat, but at the same time, you are gaining muscles. So for example, you're working out and working out so hard, but you're eating so hard as well. Your weight is gonna be like same or more. You're gaining muscle mass, but you're gaining your fat. But if you want to balance it, you have to reduce or to balance your food and increase your workout activity, then you're gonna get good results on it. So if you wanna have a weight loss, you wanna lose weight, because you have to involve the nutrition is very important by counting your calories, by from your protein to from carbohydrates to protein. So you have to work on it.
As well as the importance of minerals as well, all the vitamins and all.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Andrea, one more thing.
Yes.
Because we are introducing home gym on our India portal, and I showed you the gym, the whole system, and you saw the whole video, and you were like, "Wow!" You really got impressed with it because it has almost 15 exercises in one go, which obviously we're gonna share. But one thing which comes to my mind, I work out 4 days in a week, mandatory. But what is a regular, what is an ideal time or ideal days for a person with this home gym having at home to work out? Like, how many days do you suggest?
See, this one, it comes to a regular question also, like how many times I should work out, how many times I should spend, how many hours or minutes I should spend in the gym. So in a day, we have 24 hours. What is 1 hour? Putting an effort to work out. What is 1 hour to change our mood? So I suggest if we have 7 days in a week, so we have to make sure that 3 to 4 days you have to work out and 3 days is a rest. And like I'm saying, 24 hours per day, and then you just have 1 hour effort for yourself, for your me time. That's why I called me time, because you care about yourself. It's not bad at all. And like the situation right now is like very hard, to be honest, because we have this pandemic happening, and then people are traveling, going to the gym and come back. They're so afraid. They don't know the crowd, peak hours, and most of my clients are working out at home. And this is very good because you can work out on your most convenient time. Of course, all of us, we have at least 1 hour free time, at least, right? If you can make yourself like every day you're eating, make it a habit. So why don't you put your workout or your exercising part of your habit also, right? Because it's a good medicine for us.
Absolutely. And as you've seen the product and as you know about it, what are your views about it? How does a home gym with 15 exercises all together sounds to you as a trainer having it at home?
Well, for me, when I see this machine, it's unbelievable. Why? Because you can do a lot of things you can do a lot of exercises in just one machine. You don't need to buy individual dumbbells, bars, or anything. This is a resistance machine, yes, and you can do it in standing position, you can do it in sitting, lying position. So what are you looking for this kind of machine? All in one, and all the target muscle is there. If you want extra, you can have your mat beside you. You can do your cardio, skipping rope, and then do some resistance training, which just gives you a good workout. And then it comes with a video, right? A CD.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a good guidance also. And then you can play with your superset, basic set, how many repetitions, let's say 12 repetitions, press 3 times with using this machine. And then you can play with your days also, like upper body day, leg day, core day, even abs is included there, right? And the machine.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's a good, for me, it's a win-win, because and it's spacious and you can just use it in one place and then that's it. You just have to go walk to that area and then you can start your workout.
Like you always say to me in the gym, rise and shine, Shipra.
Yes, rise and shine, and then you're just gonna walk across, then you can start your workout. So what, there's no reason, you don't have any excuses, it will give you an answer.
Thank you so much, Andrea. It was lovely to have you here. And
it's a pleasure.
from the whole India, it's like, thank you. Okay.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Andrea. Thank
Thank
you.
you for changing my
Welcome.
life in person also.
Thank you. Stay
Thank you.
fit, guys.
See you. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Brijesh, I think now you
Yes,
should
yes,
interact.
yes, 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 yes. It is only the start of the session, and Andrea gave such a beautiful explanation about the machine, the little bit about diet as well, and why doing the workout for even a small time in 24 hours day is important. I have seen people saying, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough time, and all those kind of things. But how is it possible that one cannot take out 30 minutes to 60 minutes or even 1 hour per day? And as Andrea was saying, what I do, how I utilize that 1 hour as a me time is, I put my earphones, I play any video of Chief or any video of any our business, I put it in my earphones, and then I start doing my workout. So that's a me time, that's a learning time also, and that time I utilize for my workout and my learning as well. So it is very important for us to understand these small things. Okay, so now I'm going to introduce two of the rock stars who are the best presenters I have ever seen in my life, especially in our company. And one of them is Mr. Sunny. I have seen this person for the almost like last 9 years. First, I saw him on the Vicon stage in 2012. He was there as the presenter, and he was looking exactly the same he is looking right now. I don't know what kind of nutrition he takes in, what kind of workout he does, but he looks similar always. And as you all can see on the screen, so many certificates from different countries and all. I'm not going to explain all these things because it is going to take a lot of time. What I have felt about him, that is what I'm telling you all. So Mr. Sunny is the one. So Mr. Sunny, this is for you. And the other presenter, which I know for almost like 2 years now in the business, I have always seen him doing all the presentations of our Vihan products in India, Mr. Tanvi. And I have seen the passion in his eyes when he presents any of our products. People in India, they know all the webinars when it happens about any product or any training, he's always there. And I have never seen his energy going down or his interest, he's losing the interest on the screen. He's 100% focused, and he tries to give his maximum so that people can learn maximum and apply in their business. So Mr. Tanveer, welcome to the...
Thank you, sir.
Is there?
Oh. Namaste, everyone. Namaste.
Hi, Sunny. Hi, Tanveer.
Namaste, VP Shipra. Namaste, VP.
Namaste, welcome.
Namaste. I think my internet is little bit breaking and all. So
yeah,
even this happens in Dubai also. So bear with us.
So I think we'll give the host to Sunny and Tanvi to take it ahead.
Yes. Thank you very much, AVPs. And it's great to be here. It's great to share this, and also, you know, exercising, home gyms, looking healthy, being healthy is also one of my favorite hobbies that I love. And you know, we saw the video earlier, and you know, the quick run on all our VCs, our AVPs, you know, our VPs, you know, were exercising and working out in the gym. And this inspires me. This actually inspires me that, you know, people are actually doing things, making a difference, not only to change people's lives in the business, but also changing people's lives to be healthy and to work out. And Tanveer, I think between us, what, we are about like 110 years old?
yes, Sunny. I've been talking with you for so long now, and really admire your passion for fitness. And I myself, a little bit of a fitness freak. But Sunny, one thing that comes to mind, you know, I was hearing what the AVP speaking with each other and with Andrea about fitness. So tell us a little more about healthy life and about health.
Okay, if we look at how we live today, a lot of people seem to be taking a step backwards. they become more sedentary. They become more relaxed. They become, a little bit like, don't worry, I'll do it tomorrow. But
Yes.
basically, guys, I always tell people, you have one face and one body, and there are no spare parts that come with it. You need to take care of yourself because you only have one. And
True.
every day, when we wake up in the morning, we don't think about breathing, we don't think about our heart working, we don't think about our organs and how it's helping us every day. And we feel that the body should do this for me. Yeah, because it's supposed to do it. Correct? Now, guys, let me tell you this. Every day, your body is fighting very hard to take care of you. But are you taking care of your body?
I think that's $1 million question, Sunny. But what can we do to take care of our bodies? This slide shows 3 components. So take us through these 3 components. We all know about diet.
Correct.
Yeah.
And to add to that, Tanvir, remember, our body doesn't owe us anything. We owe our body everything. So this is where we are talking about people and how they should manage a healthy lifestyle. It means eating right, eating at the right time, eating the right food, eating a balanced diet. And even, when Andrea also mentioned just now, it's about a good balance that we need to nourish the body. Now, the other thing is that we need to look at sleep. Now, a lot of people, I know, networkers, they work very long hours, and they have got their downlines in all parts of the world, but you also need to give the body some rest. And many people have this notion is that, no, it's okay, I'll sleep later, I do this. But one of the biggest issue that people have on putting on weight is actually sleep deprivation. So the lesser you sleep, you find out it's harder for you to lose weight. So you need to have ample amount of sleep. So it's important. And we're looking at what we call as sound sleep, deep sleep. And the third thing, which is so important, right? And this also puts a smile on your face, just like the picture that you have there. And also, I think it'll put a smile on our AVP Brijesh face. And he is like someone that I always look up to. Says, when I grow up, I want to have body like him. So hopefully I'll grow up one day and be like him. And exercise is so important because why? It tones the muscles. It makes sure that all important hormones, especially endorphin, the happy hormone in our body, to make our body function better. This is what it's all about. And not only do you actually are healthy, you also look good. And this gives you the boost and confidence you need to be a successful networker, to be a successful person in life. And all these 3 factors are such an important thing. Tanvir.
Totally agree with you here, Sunny. But, last 16 months or 18 months, what's been happening? How our life has changed. You look at this, before the pandemic, we were probably all gymming and, not just going to the gym, going outside, exercising, cycling, skipping, or whatever routine that we followed. Excuse me. And during the pandemic, I can relate to this. Sitting at home, doing a lot of stuff on the internet, not exercising, lying around. And if you look at the picture on the right, that's what's happened to a lot of us. So that's what you've been saying, sedentary lifestyle, sitting around, not doing much, not exercising. And that has led to obesity. And obesity, of course, is linked to huge number of diseases. But Sunny, what's your reason not to exercise? I know we both try to exercise as much, but what are the reasons why people don't exercise?
People. I make sure I do this. I'm all for what AVP Brijesh said just now. It actually triggers you to do more because you're at home and you need to manage yourself because you can't go out. You need to do it indoors. But again, during the pandemic times, in the beginning, it was like the numbers were a little bit, you were still a bit confident and you're a bit, casual about it. When the numbers became, crazy and increasing exponentially, everybody was like, say, I'm not going to leave my house, I'm going to lock myself in the room and all these things, because the fear of getting infection, because you don't know the guy next to you or in front of you or behind you is positive. And this is a fear, and you don't want to bring this back to your family. So that's that fear of going out. Then some guys who like to exercise at home, but remember, when they want to exercise at home, the fridge is just 5 steps away, the sofa is 2 steps away, right? The bed is about 7 steps away. So
and the television is there right across the screen. The television is right across.
And the TV is there. So this actually makes you, like says, I'll watch TV for half an hour. I'll do my exercise, in 20 minutes. But that never happens. From the TV, then it goes to the fridge, then you're thirsty, then you go to the bed, then you lie down. And this actually, builds up day by day. And if you don't start exercising, or you break this exercise routine, I promise you, you'll become really lazy and you just like sink into it. So you need to be motivated. You need to wake up, and this is very important. And some people says, I live in a small place, and then I don't have, a place to put my gym equipment or my weights. I cannot do this workout and all these things. So that becomes another reason that people always try to put off the exercises. Remember, there are a million exercises not to do it, or find an excuse not to do it, but it takes just one good reason for you to get up and just do it. And this is where it's very, very
true. But unfortunately, Sunny, we all agree, and that during the pandemic, we've not been exercising. A lot of us have not been exercising, and statistics prove this. Diseases on the rise. 73% of urban Indians are overweight. That's like 3 out of 4 urban Indians are overweight, and obesity is linked to so many diseases, not just diabetes. And we are number 2 in the world in diabetes. Not something that we can be really proud of, or we should be proud of. Heart disease is on the rise. You would have heard, all of you from India, recently a lot of young Bollywood TV stars have passed away at very young age, 40, 42, 45. No age to, go to heart disease. Sunny, so tell us, considering this, what is the recommendation by experts? So what does WHO recommend to us?
You see, the most simple and basic things that, even if it's WHO, or even it could be your granddad, or could be your dad, or even your uncle, or even whoever, will give you sound advice. But basically the advice is about, one, you need to be active. Whether you're at home, you need to exercise, you do yoga, you can work out. And this is so important, because not only being active is good for you, because again, it bonds you and your family of the people that you have in your house to work out together. And this is where it helps you to have a healthy heart. It strengthens your muscles. It improves flexibility. And most important, it's all about mental health. Right? Yes. And mental health is where you are going to be alert, ready to do your presentations at peak, doing your peak performances, showing your presentations and building your business. So not only are you healthy, you're also, sharp in the mind to build your business. And this is so important. And it's just about 30 minutes a day, an hour a day, is what Andrea said,
Yes, that's what Andrea said, an hour a day, 3 times a week, alternate days. That's all it takes. Yeah.
Yep. And this has to be a regular thing that we do. And they always say it's about consistency.
Yes, consistency matters.
And I believe you hear, and AVPs, we hear this. Our Dato Sri Brijesh is always telling us. Chief has always been telling us, the way to success is consistency. Whether it's your building your network or your health. So we need to actually understand this, and basically I think we will succeed. We will make a difference.
That's such a wonderful thing you said, Sunny. And when we're talking about benefits of exercise, we've talked so much about benefit of exercise in the last little time. We talk about the healthy families. You can see this beautiful picture of families exercising together. And healthy families are happy families. Sunny, I think everyone's going to agree with that, and everyone who's watching us today is going to agree with that. And our QNET family, everyone who is part of our QNET business, our big QNET family is, we have to be healthier than we are, and we have to be happier than we are, despite the pandemic. And so, Sunny, what do you suggest? How do we go about doing that?
Well, then again, we look at what we have, and the next step forward is that we need to have a workout system that is simple, easy, effective, and gives you the best results and the best benefits in your home.
So that's what we have for everyone today. That's the MyHomePlus HomeGym.
Take a bow.
Oh wow, take a bow, really. And I think before we get on to the product details, we'll see a video about this product. So please, let's see the video.
Enjoy.
Are you ready for a new energy, a new work-life balance, or caught up in the 9-to-5 life? Break the monotony and aim for the right balance for your body and mind now. Energize yourself. Do something new. Work out a new regime. Set a goal for yourself. Aim for the best. Every day, it's time to go out for a good workout and feel the change. All set for total body training. Right in the comfort and safety of my own home. Anytime. MyHomePlus HomeGym packs in effective and classic strength training exercises that train every muscle group to its maximum potential, tone up and build strength with precision. And now it's time for some exciting exercises which will make all the difference. What makes MyHomePlus HomeGym reliable? Standard footplate increases your home gym's rigidity. The compact user-friendly frame design allows greater utilization of floor space. Zero jerks, no lifting bars. Weights do not fall off, which ensure a safe exercise indeed. Extremely durable, scratch and chip resistant. Be good to your body and get the right body and mind balance. Go for MyHomePlus HomeGym. Energize yourself.
There you go. The best product in the right business. And I can imagine now, our IRs in their outfit with their workout gym, with their headphones, listening to Chief, listening to Dato, listening to AVP Brijesh, listening to AVP Shipra, and working out. Now, this I think I need to buy one of these, and I need to join the network soon.
Yes, Sunny. This product we've been working on this product presentation for a few days, and it's so inspiring. I second, I am sync with your thoughts. But let's look at some of the USPs of this product. So Sunny, help me go through this, the wonderful USPs of the product. We've talked about it. So it's a very versatile machine.
Correct. And it says that it does, 15 exercises. So it's basically, it's a home gym. It's like a workstation. So again, from there, you can actually have all the exercises for all parts of the body, whether it's your upper half, your core muscles, whether it's your lower part of your body. I think it gives you all this exercises that you need. And again, it's all designed in such a way that all the movements that you do are well managed. I mean, it's not like there's loose weights that you have where you may find that it's a bit clumsy and all these things. So I think this is one of the best things that you can have, and it gives you the total workout. So basically, again, like what Andrea said, whether you're working out 1 day a week with a break in between, you know, so basically you can actually do your arms 1 day, your quads, your pecs, your deltoids, and you know, your triceps. You can work this all out. And the best part is that if you're a beginner, or if you want to start and make the change that you want to be, then we have videos to actually support you. So it's amazing. So
Yes,
it's so cool.
The videos
Right.
are, we will show a little bit of a preview of the videos of the exercises that you can do. And that will really, you know, make life much easier for especially the beginners. What about space? You know, Sunny, we were talking about this. And I know I've been using loose weights at times and I have really had trouble with my neighbors. So what is your experience in this?
Yeah, again, you know, to be very frank, you know, not everybody stays in a big condo or a big apartment, but you may have a space constraints. So basically, people will say, no, my house is too small. But you saw the video, the first part of the video where they brought the bench down, and it shows that it can actually stand up erect, and that is really cool because why? That doesn't take a lot of space. So you can actually store it in a little corner of your house, but again, once you set it up, it's your workstation and it's ready to go. And also it mentioned that the weights and all these things have rubber coating and all these things. So basically it's pretty safe. And then, you know, if again, the beginner, you want to do all sorts of things and you may hurt yourself, but this makes it very safe even for a beginner or even a person who is intermediary or at advanced stage. I think this is very, very important. Safety always is one of my concerns. Then also, I think it's got this very good rubber mountings that it has, so it's on the ground, right? So basically, you know, if you have weights, Tanvir, and can you imagine if you stay on the 4th floor and you start doing weights and there's a slip up and boom, and the guy on the 3rd floor,
There's going to be huge fight with the, you know, you're going to build your muscles by fighting with your neighbors.
No. You will do a workout when they come up to your house and tell you off. So either a shouting match or a workout. I don't know which one. Or maybe running away could be a workout. So basically, it doesn't, you know, cause any disruption or discomfort or discord with your neighbor. So that's really cool. So, you know, that's where it's very, very important.
So, you know, we're talking about enhancing our lifestyle with the whole concept behind MyHomePlus is to enhance your lifestyle. And then we also talked about the rubber, you know, at the bottoms of the product so that there's no screeching, there's no noise, your flooring doesn't get damaged. So it's very safe also, and it doesn't take too much of a space. It's 4 into 4 feet, so like 16 square feet, and the height is 7 feet. So that it takes very little space also. And it's a very sturdy product. It's the product without the loose weights is 150 kgs. So once it's fixed at your, you know, the place where you want to exercise in your home, it's not going to move around at all, and it's pretty rigid and fixed in that way. So pretty safe also. But Sunny, tell us about installation. You know, it looks to be pretty a comprehensive machine, but what about installation?
Installation, there's 2 ways to go about it. You can have installation on site where it will be delivered to you and will be installed for you. And if you're one of these DIY guys who likes to fidget with your spanner and your pliers and all these things and like to do it on your own, that's a learning process altogether again. Then there's also a video that will show you how to actually set it up. So again, you know, what they say is that when you actually are part of setting it up, you become more into the machine. So is that I built this, you know, so I'm going to work out every day. So it gives you these things. And also it has got this 1-year warranty. So again, don't worry about this. Of course, there are terms and conditions that apply. If there's any manufacturing defects, or you know, if there's any things that's wrong, right up from the manufacturing plant to your place, I believe that there'll be a 1-year warranty. But that doesn't cover, you know, every day that, you know, you got people, 20 people jumping onto this machine, and, you know, the poor guy will just give up. And, you know, as sturdy as it is, it has limitations. And also, if there's any issues that you may have on maybe certain parts, we have this support center in which you can call. And I believe the number is there, the toll-free number for installation or any problems. You can call them and they will actually attend to you and see what are your problems and how to fix it.
Yes, and Sunny, you know, even the installation video is there on the virtual office now, and the exercises are also there on the virtual office. But before we get on to other things, you know, we're talking about exercises. We've been talking so much about exercising the last 45 minutes or so. Let's just see what are the kind of exercises that we can do with MyHomePlus Gym. And, you know, I am not an expert, but luckily, Sunny, we have just the right person to be speaking about exercising over here. So over to you, Sunny, and help us, you know, speak up with Mr. AVP Brijesh and talk about the exercises.
Yeah, with great honor, we like to bring this man who lives and breathes QNET and lives and breathes the air in the gym and working out. You know, there's no other person that will be able to explain this in a better way than AVP Brijesh. AVP Brijesh, give us this honor and please share with us.
I'm here. I'm already here.
So we'll see the exercises, yeah.
Yeah, and AVP can run through the exercises and what's it about and the benefits.
Okay, so like right now, what we can see on the screen is something called as bench press. Most of the people I have seen, they want to have a good chest and good upper body. For that, the most important muscle is pectoralis muscle, which is your upper chest or the chest muscle. And this exercise is for that, bench press. And I can see that this machine is more than enough to do this workout and develop that muscle.
Could I just add to this, AVP? You know that they say when they do the bench press, some are near and some are further apart. Is there a difference on doing this bench presses that way?
So basically, the grip decides. Like if you have the inner grip of the bar, this will help you to develop the inner part of the chest. But for the beginners, those who are going to start the workout now, because I know a lot of people will buy this product and they will start doing the workout. I know 90 to 95% people will be the beginners. So for the beginners, it is okay to have the normal grip, which is visible in this machine. Because if they do with the barbell, because they are not doing under any training, they can disbalance themselves and they can injure their muscle or their arm. But this is the most important benefit in a machine, that it cannot go in different direction. It will go only in one direction. So your muscle memory will also will be developed in a right way. So for the future build-up also it is good. So that inner chest, if you have the grip closer, it will help you to develop the inner chest. Okay, that's the benefit. And these are the details which later on, once the people start doing workout, they will understand more.
Great. And our next exercise is basically on the abs.
Yeah, the ab crunches. Anyone and everyone, they starts with this kind of goal. I have seen people starting with the goal of having the 6 packs and 8 packs abs muscles. Okay, so I'll not say that by doing this workout you will develop that kind of abs, 6 packs or 8 packs. But yes, this will help you to make sure that your belly is not becoming the big belly. That's the one thing. Second, the muscles, the front muscles of the abdomen, that the rectus muscle will be toned, so you will look good. And this will help you to prepare a proper base on the basis of which later on you can increase the intensity of the workout, you can improve your doubt, and you can develop 6 packs abs. Okay.
Yeah. So they start off with the big belly with that's called the family pack.
The family pack. Yes.
Okay, our next exercise we would like to share, and of course need your assistance, is this thing called squats.
And most of the people, even when you will meet people who are doing the workouts, the most ignorant part in their body is the legs, the quadriceps, the hamstrings, and the glutes. And this exercise this has to be done under supervision. And that's the most important thing, because this is a machine which I told earlier also, that it will have a proper movement. There will not be any disbalance. And when you do a proper movement, especially in this workout, your knee joints, your hip joints, there will not be any injury to them. And the most important thing is that this exercise can injure even the lower back, but with the help of this machine, it will never happen. You will do in a proper way, and when you will do in a proper way, all the muscles will be developed. And a lot of people, I have seen people, when they go to the gym, they only start focusing on biceps and triceps. Biceps is this much, triceps is this much. So if you want to lose fat from your body, use the bigger muscles of your body, like hips, like quadriceps, like hamstrings. Okay, like it's just like a car with a higher number of cc's will burn more fuel. So use the bigger muscles. If you want to lose fat from your body, this exercise is the most important exercise. And in our business also, like we sit for a longer hours on Zoom calls. A lot of people are developing backache. This will help in that. Okay, this will help to develop the core muscles, the hips, the hamstring, and quadriceps.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And our next workout exercise that we like to you to share with us is this biceps cable curl that you just mentioned earlier about biceps.
Yes. The favorite exercise for anyone and everyone. Everyone puts a lot of energy in this exercise. They should do it, but little bit lesser than the others. This should be the last one. And once again, if people buy dumbbells or they buy the barbells, but when they do the workout, it happens that if they are not well trained, if their personal trainer is not present, this can disbalance and they can injure their biceps tendon or their elbow joints. So this workout is one of the best workouts because of this machine. Because once you pull down also, if you use the barbell while lifting up, people use the force, but while going down they just leave it. But when we do workout with this machine, the same workout, while going down also there is a pulley. It is pulling down your muscles. So it is going to give you the double benefit.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. And our next thing that we like to share is this shoulder press.
Shoulder press. Yes. The shoulder, the deltoids, the upper back, basically all things will be developed in this. And you need to have good shoulders. A lot of people, those who complain of cervical pain, it happens not because of degeneration in the cervical vertebrae. It happens because of this poor health of the neck muscles. The health of the neck muscles deteriorates. Then what happens? Then the muscles are not able to support the vertebrae, and then the vertebrae start rubbing each other, and then the cervical pain starts. So before the pain starts, we should start doing the workouts. Okay.
And also you notice that everyone that holds the handphone, every time they're looking downwards, I think, this will actually more or less straighten up their neck. So, they have this good posture.
Yes. Especially the trapezius. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. And the next thing is that we like to share is this next slide. It's about the take back, or what you should take back from this product that we are introducing, and why people should do it, because basically it gives you a very good work-life balance. That means you can, work out from home, right? And top of that, it can give you a healthy mind, and a healthy body. Then for most of these people who have this dream about, maxing out, a dream of, financial freedom, there should also be a dream for a good body, healthy body. I think this is the right way to go about it. And can you imagine, without even leaving your house, at home, at your own convenience? So as soon as you wake up, whether you wake up 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30 in the morning, your gym is open because it's next to you. Brilliant, right? And of course, safety, that will be our main priority. And not forgetting, the design, the ergonomics behind this, the number of exercises that you have, how versatile it is. And of course, this actually is a collaboration of all this to give you a state-of-the-art equipment, a home gym, a workstation for the entire body, and for good health.
Exactly, Sunny. I think I was listening so closely to your conversation with AVP Brijesh, and the way you went through the exercises. I think, and we talked only about 5 exercises, and we've got a whole comprehensive 15 exercises. And I'm so excited, and I'm sure everyone who's watching us is equally excited about getting hold of this product immediately. So it's exclusively available, obviously. And there's a disclaimer that, if you're getting into exercise, you've never exercised, please make sure you follow necessary medical advice before taking up any kind of strenuous exercise. So now hand over to you, Mr. Sunny, and to take care about the FAQs.
Okay, so remember, a healthy mind, a healthy body starts with you. So, you need to make the change, you need to take the step forward, and you need to get yourself a home gym. Okay, so now, you see, basically, if you look at most of the people who are beginners, and I think I would like to ask Mr. Muscle, AVP Brijesh, to maybe share with us. And is a home gym a good idea for our IRs to buy, or the family or their friends?
Sunny, if I share something about myself, I still remember when the lockdown was supposed to start in my city. The first thing which I did was went to the market and bought a home gym. You'll not believe that. And I paid almost 45,000 dirhams to buy that home gym. If I include the costing of the barbell and dumbbell, it was almost like 50,000 dirhams. And I mean, maybe this was much better option than that one, because I do the similar exercises, and this one is giving more safe and more benefits than as compared to the other one which I have already. Okay, so before the lockdown started, this was that one thing in my head, that I need to do something at home also. And at that time when the lockdown was starting, we were not sure how long it will happen. The gyms were closed, you were not able to go outside. And apart from the restriction, it was more of the fear. Even if the gym was open, for the next initial 2-3 months, I did not go outside my house. I was inside my house because we were not vaccinated. There was chances of infection and all those kind of things. So home gym is always a better option. That's my personal experience. And if I'm supposed to tell people also, when in my networking journey, when I was starting my business, initially the gym used to be place of my association. I used to finish my work by late night, and early morning I used to go to gym and then come back and sleep. I mean, I still remember my bonding with VC Surinder and VC Naeem. This basically developed in the gym. So I will suggest people to buy the gym and pair up with their appliance and then do these workouts. This will become an association. They will be able to develop discuss the business as well, and they will be able to do the workouts as well.
So you see, so these are the wonderful things that can happen. Huh? And another question, and probably I think most of our listeners also would like to know, is that why is exercising at home effective?
Why exercising at home is effective is, see, after lockdown, we were locked in our homes, but there was so many benefits. You are not supposed to go outside your house, so you are not going to stuck in traffic. You are not going to spend so much of time during travel. It saves your time as well. Okay, so whatever time you save in all those traveling, I mean, after you started working out from you were able to save almost like 2 hours, 3 hours time, that traveling time in a day. And why not to invest out of those 2-3 hours which you save from your traveling? Why not to use that 1 hour in your workout? Why not to do that? Because I always feel that after workout, I'm tired, But after eating and drinking water and on all those things, I'm regenerated. My energy is altogether at a different level. So when I talk to my people on Zoom, they can feel that energy. It happens because the body generates that those happy hormones, and that gives you that energy and passion. So walking out from home is the most important thing. Otherwise, if you not do the physical activity, as you already covered in all those slides, heart diseases, obesity, diabetes. I always say diabetes is the most dangerous. See, now my doctor mind is working. So diabetes is the most dangerous disease. It is going to affect any and every part of your body. A lot of people doesn't know this. Yeah.
So AVP, so would it be a good idea to actually do your presentation while exercising, so you can actually, your prospects will basically know how and what and how good it is, huh?
I think there will be a pressure on me very soon to work out on this gym and create some, exercises, as well as I will have to make a schedule also, what workout to do, how many repetitions on Monday and how many on Tuesdays and how many on Wednesday. I'm sure the people will be after my life to give me that kind of schedule as well. So you get anything, and
they want to learn from the best.
Yeah, that's the one of the most important benefit of our business also. Na? You get anything and everything here only, whether with your upline or with your crossline or with your downline. You don't have to go outside this world. Even if you go outside this world, you hire a personal trainer, you'll end up signing them up. Like when I was working out here in Dubai, I signed up Nazaf as my personal trainer. So he's part of the business now.
Okay, so that's very good. So that's another avenue to actually build your business. So that's so cool.
Yes.
And the other question I think also is, why is it important to use an equipment in exercising, like the home gym?
See, that point I was covering little bit,
yes.
especially for the starters, because they do these kind of mistakes. They injure the ligaments, they injure the joints, they injure the tendons, and it is not because that they are not aware about this. This all things happens in unawareness. They get excited, they use all their energy on day one, and they do the workouts, and they do it in excess. That's the one thing. Second is the movement. Every joint movement is very important. The way the joint moves with the help of muscles, it has to be in a particular angle, in a particular direction, in a particular way. So when they use the loose weights, obviously apart from falling down on the ground and creating that all those sound and breaking the floor and all those things, that's a secondary. Injuring that breaking your floor is less dangerous than injuring yourself. You injure one ligament or tendon, it becomes dangerous for yourself. So when we do it with the machine will allow you all the movements to happen in a particular direction. So all the beginners who are thinking, because now people are getting more and more serious about their health, because after pandemic, after this corona thing is getting over, there are a lot of complications coming up. A lot of people are getting heart attacks. A lot of people are going through lung diseases and all those things after recovering from COVID as well. So exercise is the only way to tackle all those things. So a lot of people will start doing workouts. They will start going to the gym, and doing workouts on machine will help them to prevent from the injuries. Because once the injury happens, it is very difficult for people to recover and all. So that's why I feel that that having a machine at home is a blessing. It's the best thing. The only thing which you have to tell yourself is, bro, I have to do my workout consistently. Simple.
Can I add that also, because the machine is designed in such a way that the movements are basically, it gives you controlled movements and the correct movements in the correct position.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Brilliant. Okay. And our final question, how important is it, or how important the importance of actually a well-designed home gym equipment for the user?
See, I feel that the home gym should be well designed in terms of taking less space, because a lot of people who are joining our business or who are coming into the business, as of now, they are not having very big houses or very big spaces in their homes. They need a machine which can fit into their verandas or their small places in their house, so that they can do their workout. So it should be a smart machine. Second, the machine should be able to cover almost every muscle of the body, which this was able to do. So one exercise which was not in the visible was for the pull down, lateral pull down for your latissimus, for your lower back latissimus. So that was not in the video, but it is being covered in that machine. I was able to see that. I've seen it in the photos as well. So this machine is more than enough for any beginner, any starter to have that base of to have the basic physique. And once you start maxing out, you have enough time to go to a gym and level up your workout and build a body of your dreams. What we are doing right now. I mean, if I was able to get this gym when I started my business, I would have bought this only. But during my initial 3, 4, 5 years in the business, I was able to maintain the basic physique muscle, basic physique. And then when I got time, especially during Corona time, I upgraded it. So that's how this is going to help anyone and everyone. That's why a smart machine is important, which takes less time, no injuries, and less space, and helps you to have a basic good fitness level.
I've only got a few words to add. Is that I need to buy one.
Yes.
You have sold it to me. It is brilliant. I mean, looking at all the benefits, and how it's designed, and the efficacy of the machine, and how it helps you to build and tone and manage your health. This is brilliant. I don't know, maybe Tanvir will buy one before me, and probably maybe Tanvir has got something he'd like to add to this before we close our session. Tanvir, would you like to add anything?
I was listening so closely to your discussion with AVP Brijesh, and such details. And the great thing is that this is such a versatile machine. You can do everything at home, and it's so convenient. I mean, it's comprehensive. It's a solution for everyone. And but AVP Brijesh, also one very important aspect, in the business, we need to talk about pricing, and is there any promotional offer? So I think there was a slide somewhere, if you can show that, probably, and tell our IRs what is the promo offer for them, and what is the deal on this product.
I think that's the gift we are getting with the help of AVP Shipra. That's all her hard work that we are getting all these things. Okay.
I think this is something very proudly as networkers, both of us, it's Brijesh or me, want to tell the whole India that we have amazing this product at Indian rupees 2,64,160 for 5,000 business volume, which is something I remember all of us have been talking about, asking, begging, cribbing for the rate at the best value. So I think this is one of the best product with the best value currently on India product.
So AVP Shipra, tell me, what would be your recommendation to everyone who's joined us today, but especially to the women, I think, who will, I suppose, correlate much more to your levels of fitness. And I know personally how keen you are, actively pursuing your fitness schedule. So any piece of advice to all who's joined us today?
First thing, I'm going to send a message, Tanvir and Sunny. You can fill in the details and send me back, as you mentioned that you want to be networkers. So let me sign you up. Okay. A networker never leaves any space for signing up people, right?
Yeah.
So,
you'll be like so fired.
Yeah, don't worry on that. Coming back to the question, I think, see, one of the reasons I was very passionately involved in this product, and I really was talking about this product to everyone, is because last 6 months has actually changed my life in a lot of ways. Okay, I have had very emotional moments in last 1 year because of COVID. I have lost a lot of very close friends. I've lost really was, and we couldn't do anything about it. But there are a lot of people after losing, became suddenly aware that we need to be fit, we need to be healthy. And I am still seeing a lot of my friends and families and my downlines who are struggling with bad health, and especially women, who one side they say that we are the 21st century women, we can do everything. But the moment it comes about taking care of themselves, being healthy and taking care of their health by working out, they'd have 100 of excuses to give. Oh, you know what, it is too much to do. I have so much work to do. Now I have networking also. I have my office also. I want to do this, but I can't do this. I want to tell them one thing. Stop giving lame excuses. Okay. This is your body. This is your life. This is your fitness. This is your future. You make it. You decide. You take out time. You do anything. Like Brijesh said, put the headphones, spend your time me. I do that. Listen to Chief, listen to AVP Sharfun, listen to VP Sachin, listen to VP Kavita, listen to VP Dev, listen to your uplines, listen to their modules, talk to your prospects, okay? But to spend that time, because a healthy body is gonna give you a very healthy mind, and a healthy mind will make you an amazing networker to do everything to the perfection. So if you wanna max out, if you wanna be a sapphire star, if you wanna be a platinum star, if you wanna be a diamond star, take care of yourself, because who's gonna enjoy this benefit if you're not healthy? So go out and don't give excuses because you're women. Because you're women, you can do brilliantly better than anybody else. Have faith and have right attitude towards using the product. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much, AVP Shipra, AVP Brijesh, and everybody. I started working out after hearing to you guys right now, but I'm unfortunate. I'm not living in India. So all of you who are listening from India, guys, you are really lucky that we're launching the product today. Okay, guys. So thank you very much, AVP Shipra and Brijesh, right, for your valuable time.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Everybody in India, we have launched in the eStore. So go right away. It's there for you guys. All right. Good night and Jai Hind.
Good night. Thank you so much,
Good
guys.
night. Thank you so much.
everybody.
Jai Hind.
And go to online.